Well, welcome. What caused you to tune in? What are you thinking about right now that perhaps you thought if we had the opportunity to share some ideas that it would improve not only your life, but the productivity that's going on, how much you're getting accomplished? I want to talk about the productivity illusion. And what it is that a lot of people are really busy during the day, but really haven't accomplished things that are impactful, that have made a real difference in the long term. And why is that? Well, if we look at the brain has a reward system. And this is how habits are developed. We do something, we get a reward. Have a drink, feel better. So pretty soon, what happens each evening? Have a drink, feel better. Then all of a sudden I decide, you know what? I'm going to work out. I'm going to get in shape. And I'm going to eat differently. And so I find a plan and I find an exercise program and I get involved. But I didn't realize that while I was finding the plan, I got a dopamine drip. I got a reward for the small task. And then when I got the workout equipment, I got another reward because it felt so good buying it online. Then when it arrived and it clicked on my phone, I got another dopamine hit. When the day came to start working out, this is where the productivity illusion comes into play. No hit, because this is a long-term process. And this is what I encourage you to do. I encourage you to take small timeouts during your day. What this does is it recharges you. It gets you back into focusing on what is important rather than what's on your list. And I'm saying that because we're attempting to change the way we reinforce ourselves. And we need to do that by first off identifying why on earth would I want to get in shape to begin with? And when you start listing the value and you start paying attention to what the difference is going to be, and then when the evening comes around and you feel that I need to have a drink, whether drinking's bad or good for you is immaterial. What it does is causes us to want to eat more, and we get hungrier, and then we put on, after we're even full, we put more into our system, whether it's popcorn, snacks, doesn't matter what it is. And then we've been counterproductive. Sometimes we even say, hey, I worked out today, I can go ahead and. Just remember that what you're doing is pre-programmed. And don't get upset with yourself. Don't feel bad about yourself that you didn't follow through. Just simply predetermine in advance how you want to react. And for instance, if it's to go get a drink, maybe it's to take a walk. Maybe it's to take a run. Maybe it's to read a book. Maybe it's to learn the guitar. Whatever it may be, find the opportunity to begin to really ask yourself, what do I really want? And most importantly, why do I want it? And what I really want for you is to recognize what a remarkable human being you are. You got 100 billion neurons. You are so designed to be able to achieve whatever you conceive that it's not funny, it's science. And so to overcome the illusion that being productive means you're going to be successful, hey, just quit marking off the boxes and getting the dopamine drips and start taking those little timeouts and ask yourself, why am I doing any of this to begin with? And you'll go back to the fact that's right. I want to live a joyous life right now. I want to accomplish the things that are important to me so that when I do take those timeouts or I do have the drink or I do play the game or if I do go on social media and I get those quick little dopamine drips, I only do it for a short period of time, because even though it feels rewarding, it's not the big reward that I get when I accomplish major tasks. And you know that already. I just wanted to spend a little time in your head and remind you of it, because what it does, it reminds me as well. So thanks for being involved and allowing me to remind me of what I need to be doing. Have a great rest of your day.